And today we're talking a little bit more about articulation and diction as well as part of Get a Better Broadcast podcast and video voice. Scripting for a better voice, from writing it down to marking it up, is going to be coming in a few weeks' time. I'm Peter Stewart, author of several books on TV and radio presentation skills, and these short daily articulation and presentation tips being brought to you by Get a Better Broadcast podcast and video voice, which I'm kind of writing all these tips down and putting them together in a book, so I thought I'd bring you it as a short daily podcast as well. So, overcoming articulation issues. You know, some issues with articulation may be because of a physical issue with the tongue or palate. But that doesn't mean to say that you won't be able to get on in voiceovers or recording or e-learning, narration skills or anything like that. In fact, it may be to your advantage. Winston Churchill, the actors James Stewart, Julia Roberts, Bruce Willis, James Earl Jones, the singer Carly Simon, all had similar problems with their voice, which they overcame. And you may be able to do the same as well. Whether it's rhotacism, that's the unusual pronunciation of the letter R, or too much emphasis on the R sound, or maybe a lisp, the sound produced when S and Z are pronounced like the soft th sound. A stutter, obviously that's repeating sounds frequently when attempting to pronounce them, or cluttering, running words together rapidly. You can usually overcome them and reach your goals with the help of a good therapist and time and concentration, if you want to. Or use it, as I say, to your advantage. Make it part of your palette of personality and how you sound, and promote it as such. The UK TV and radio personality Jonathan Ross springs to mind. Once again, how you sound is unique to you. It adds to the rich texture of conversational sounds that we have. How awful if we all spoke the same way with no nuance, no differentiation. But you personally may feel that you may be better understood or accepted if you lose some of the sharp corners of how you speak. Or indeed you may want to add some of those diction tricks into your style to give more colour or characterisation, or make you fit in better when you're performing certain accents or certain scripts to certain groups of people. Tomorrow, the voiceover wannabe who faked his audition tape. From London, I'm Peter Stewart.